Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I want to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no. Drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself. Distractions everywhere, then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough, being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about it's a beautiful poem. It's about laboring with zest and give your best. It's about why we do what we do, for when we die, give the best we have. So here we go. But to labor with but to labor with zest and give your best for the sweetness and joy of giving, to help folks along with a hand in a song, why there's the real sunshine of living. Carry on, fight the good fight, and true believe in your mission. Greet life with a cheer. There's big work to do, and that's why you are here. Carry on, let the world be the better for you at last when you die. Let this be your cry. Carry on, my soul. Carry on, my soul. That is so beautiful, and I wanted to read that, and it's one of my most favorite poems. I gave it away last year for Christmas in my cards, and people say, why am I here? And you're here to do your best, to be your best, to enjoy every minute of every day. So when you get older, you can enjoy being older, and then when you die, you can smile on your deathbed and say you gave everything that you had. That's why you're here. Life is a gift, and it's up to you to earn every single day that you live and not take it for granted, and to be the best person you can be and have the best teacher, best leader, best person in charge. And for me, my higher power is in charge. I look up to a higher God, a higher faith, a higher being, and I answer to that every single day. And I have very strong faith. And I know that everything I do, and if I'm in the right state of mind, and if I'm doing it with love and compassion, I can't go wrong. So today, this is about really questioning your life, your day, the way you live. And is it a healthy way to carry on, or is it a unhealthy way to carry on? You want to evaluate that. You want to look at that, and you want to mentor. You want to be around mentors that are strong and loving and compassionate and giving and caring. Those are the people that you want to follow. What you read of, what you look at, what you follow is what you become. Look at your friends, look at the people around you. Are you proud of them? Are you happy with how you feel when you're around them? Do they make you feel better? Are you a better person because they are in your life? These are the things you need to ask yourself today. We're going into December, we're going into a new year, and these are very important questions. So that's what I want you to do today, and the work is worth it. And to be able to smile as you get older with all your aches and your pains and your limitations, and you're happy to be alive, you're happy to go through the day, you're happy with everything that you've created because you gave your best. Whether you're a housewife, a janitor, you work for a firm, you're a doctor, it doesn't matter what you do. As long as you do it 100%, it doesn't matter, because we need everybody. And in the end, All that other shit is bullshit because we're nothing without each other. We can't do this work without each other. We need each other. It's a lie you tell yourself that you could just isolate and crawl up in a ball and escape from the world. That's a lie. We're nothing without each other. We all need each other. But it's important that you create a small, happy, healthy life around you so you keep getting better and better and better. And remember, balance. Not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you will get in return. Remember, the goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, if you have an attitude, be attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. Remember, we need those breakdowns to have those breakthroughs. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have worth. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world, doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by the Dalai Lama. Compassion and love are not mere luxuries, as the source both inner and external peace. They are fundamental to the continued survival of our species. On one hand, they constitute nonviolence in action. On the other, they are the source of all spiritual qualities of forgiveness, tolerance, and all the virtues. The Dalai Lama. I'm reading a little snippet by the book Power by Robert Greene, and today's message is: being around people stirs up our anxieties and insecurities as to how others perceive us. Once we feel such emotions, it becomes very hard to observe people as we are drawn into our feelings. Evaluating what people say and do in personal terms. Do they like me or dislike me? The laws will help you avoid falling into this trap of revealing that people are genuinely dealing with emotions and issues that have deep roots. They are experiencing some desires and disappointments. Predate they predate you by years and decades. You cross their path at a particular moment and become the convenient target of their anger or frustration. They are projecting onto you certain qualities they want to see. In most cases, they are not relating to you as individuals. Wow. This is so true. Years ago, when I was starting out on my recovery in 1988, I did this course in California, and I did a course in New York. I did them in Pittsburgh. I did them everywhere. And I remember there were people from all over the world, and the leader chose to pick on me first and stand up and go back in why I was there. And at first, like he was saying, I was thinking, wow, what if I tell the truth? How nobody's going to like me afterwards. I will be ashamed. I will be embarrassed. And I stood up and I said, the hell with it. This course is for me. I'm going to speak truth. And the only way I can get well is by speaking truth and not giving a shit what anybody thought. And from that day forward, I stood up in front of everybody and got vulnerable, got raw, bawled my eyes out, got said everything I needed to say, and it opened up the room for everybody else to do the same, to not be embarrassed, to not be ashamed, and everybody in that room was healing along with me, with my tears, with my vulnerability, with having the courage to stand up and not be ashamed and not be embarrassed. And I wanted my money's worth, and boy, did I get it. So that day forward, I started doing workshops and I started teaching my own. I'm certified and trained to teach people how to love and heal themselves all over the world by Louise L. Hay. So I've been doing workshops for years. So now when I do my workshops, I don't even put titles on the papers so people can't assume or they know what I'm going to say or know what I'm going to talk about, because that happens a lot. And not give a shit about what anybody's thinking, not care about what anybody's feeling, I'm there for them to heal. I'm there for them to speak truth. I'm there to, and I always go in with the intentions, I'll never see them again. And boy, I better just say it all, whether they want to hear it or not. My workshops are powerful. I did these 50 attorneys. They're like, wow, don't bring her back again. Everybody in that room opened up. I cracked each and every one of them. And one of the things I do, the first 15 minutes, I strip myself and I get raw to open up in the room so they can all get raw. And they don't even know they're doing it. By the end of the course, they're like, wow, I just got it all out and I feel fantastic. It's a wonderful feeling. It's like 100 pounds is lifted off of you. So, what I want you to do today is not be afraid to speak truth, not be afraid to speak up. Set boundaries with your children, with your kids, with your partners, with your boss. Start fighting for yourself. Start speaking up for yourself. You are worth it. And watch how incredible your day is. And you just feel so much better about yourself. And remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my workout, doing my podcast, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. I'm doing workshops, seminars, and speakings and going into the cities and your states one time a month. And leave your number and I'll go over everything with you. If you want to learn about my services, lifeandharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. The more people we help win, the more we win. Please start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving this information. In 30 days, you're going to say, wow, in 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. And remember, I want you to have a miraculous day today. And thank you for listening.